Ahí está, ahora sí, nenes. A jugar. Ahorita corrijo ese gran, grave error. Debí traer cancioncita. Aquí voy a aprender el Ojiji Looper. Luego. Ese no era, pero bueno. Flash. Ah. Bueno. Está bien, todavía no puedo juntar las floripondias de esta, ¿cómo se llama? Dory. Ah, no he hecho las. No he hecho las. Ah, qué hueva. Anyway. Aquí está. Defensas insondables. Ah, ok. Ah, sí, estamos en las Champiñons. Sí, hay que terminar lo que empezamos. Ya hice las otras misiones off stream porque qué hueva. Y quedamos en que nos íbamos a polear con Laila. Ah, y antes de. Porque a Wiwi vamos a presumir, a mostrar que en el stream anterior hicimos un tempool y de pura chiripa nos salió Laila. Sí, conozco gente que ha tirado como 200 deseos para obtener una mísera copia de un 4 estrellas. Y yo sé que es horrible. De hecho, me pasó con Dory precisamente, por eso estoy haciendo esto, porque yo sí quería a Dory y no la agarré cuando salió. Pero bueno, lo mismo no puedo decir de Laila. Unas las pierdo, otras las gano. Si es que vamos a hacer esto, ¿ok? Ok, bye. Ah, por cierto, antes de que... no, ahí está. Ok, aquí estoy ya vigilando que esté jalando el stream. Aquí estoy viendo el juego. Cuando esto para ver quién Tisnaus me llama. Ok. Aquí estoy viendo el stream. Okay. No. A ver. Usa un anemo. Dos anemos, de hecho. Un electro. Vamos a usar su propia táctica en contra suya. Pero en vez de... nos dejamos caer. Ah, pero uno de los monos flota. Ay, como estoy güerito. La. You will lose.
I'm feeling nervous, but excited at the same time. You don't have to go easy on me. Twirly Whirly and team have weathered plenty of tough challenges already, and they know how to put up a good fight. So you and your shroom buddies can give it your all. Well then, prepare for battle, Layla and Twirly!
¡Mójalos! Y luego los... No, ya murieron. Ya valieron. ¡Atacar! Mira, easy. Peluches. ¿Qué tal? ¿Soy un estratega o no?
We lost, but you and the gang put on the best show I've seen so far, Twirly Whirly. That was a real blast. I loved it.
Sí, es la única que me ha congelado 2 veces seguidas y aún así perdió.
Thank you all. Twirly Whirly and I went out with a bang.
You did really well too, you know. Felt like we were one wrong move away from a very mushy bongo. Just letting the fungi do their thing and enjoying the match with no pressure to win. It was a good feeling. If only every match could be as carefree as that. Meanwhile, Miko's busy duking it out with Hania. Oh, Paimon's so nervous for her.
Vámonos de aquí. Que espantan. ¡No! ¡Perdí 39 fotogramas! ¡No! ¿Quién osa robarme en internet? Ah, pues mi celular. ¿Y tú qué?
Huh? It's over already? Then why is the atmosphere so heavy? Does this mean Miko won?
Nah. Spoiler,
Your
no.
match is over too? You took your time. I'm assuming it was a close call.
You sound way too relaxed for someone who just fought in the semifinals. Bet it was a walk in the park, huh?
Nah. Más bien le vale un pepino.
Yes, ours was as far from a close call as you could get. All it took was a few short, sharp strikes for Blitzara and I. To be beaten by Hania.
Huh?
What? You think this is funny?
Far from it,
That's
Hania. I know full well how serious you are about all this from your ironclad determination to annihilate an entire species. How would I ever dare mock you?
Y aún así lo hizo.
That said, if you continue down this path and find that it leads somewhere quite different from what you had hoped, what will become of that ironclad determination then? I look forward to finding out.
Este anda espinando.
That's not your concern.
Oh. Eso crees, comadre.
Running away so soon?
Miss Yai lost the match, but why is Hania the one who seemed upset?
The situation gets more interesting with each development. Blitzara injured Pyro 1 soon after the match started, and Hania was clearly quite distressed. I simply pointed out that she's still deceiving herself, and her defenses began breaking down. She's more fragile than I'd imagined.
You mean Hania isn't as heartless as she tries to make herself out to be? So she does care about Pyro 1, but she didn't mean to show it in front of you.
Una torre de 500 años, claro que se va a percatar de que... ¡Puras charras!
Right answer. Now's our chance to get through to her. You, my little friends, are the only ones who can get her back onto the right path.
But Hania's long gone now. Where should we look for her?
Well, right now, I'm sure she must be wondering what it is that has made her suddenly start doubting herself after all this time. The answer lies with the three of you. I'm sure you all know where she's gone to.
The place where I first met the traveler in Paimon?
Good point. It was when Layla mentioned her plan to bring her shroom buddies back home with her that Hania's mood suddenly changed. Layla, it seems like you're onto something. Let's catch up with Hania and set things straight.
You should stay here, little Layla. I understand that you want to help Hania, but she's not the kind of person you're good at dealing with. Leave it to them this time.
That's true. And if I said something that struck a nerve again, I'd only make things worse. Plus, you guys move pretty fast. If I tag along, I'd probably need to stop and gather my strength every 10 minutes.
Well, what are you waiting for, little one? Oh, my, you've been busier than I thought.
Yep. Paimon ya
I
dice,
give
"Ver".
you a blessing from me. Good luck. I'll share my thoughts the next time we meet.
Cánsate. Me hace bien cura que use ese ataque. No sé por qué. A ver qué tan rango tiene esa cosa. Oh, sí alcanza lejos. Más de lo que esperaba. O sea que no nada más pega recio, también llega lejos. Interesante, Jimbo. Ok, ya faltan las finales. Oh, hay otro evento y va a tardar 8 días. Rayos. Ah, no, ese no era. Oh, olvidé ese evento. Ahorita lo hago. Off stream, por supuesto, porque... qué hueva. A ver, ¿cuál es la misión? El torneo... Ve al lugar del que han hablado. Ah, ok. Vámonos pues aquí. A donde entrenamos, y con entrenar me refiero a tuvimos un día de campo y tirar barra. Porque eso no fue entrenamiento. Almacén. Ay, disculpen, tenía un poquito de frío y... ¿qué vas a hacer? Ah, Simón, tengo sed. ¿Qué tinados dice ahí?
How did I do that?
Ni siquiera ella supo, pero bueno. Ya hizo la tarea, niña. Ya no se preocupe. Váyase a la porra. Ahora haga ejercicio. No, mejor no. Va. Yupi. Aunque no va para donde yo quería, pero... YOLO. Oh, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Tanga, tunga, tu tanga. Órale.
Just wait for you a little. Should be around here somewhere. Pirate 1 follows her everywhere. We should be able to track her down through its elemental traces. Search the area with elemental sight.
Wow. Les digo que ya se le prendió el foco a Paimon. Viviendo en Sumer un ratito.
How did you find me here?
¡Tú un guapesta, piro!
We follow Pyro 1's tracks. We're a little worried about you. Wait a second. Are you comforting Pyro 1?
¡Yes! ¡Ya te callamos con las manos en la masa! Ahora no puedes negarlo. ¿Qué iba a hacer aquí? Oh,
The
permítame.
irony, I know. And I'd probably be enjoying it if Pyro 1 were any other animal than a fungi. The next time we meet will be in the finals. Whatever you have to say, save it for if you beat me.
Cerca. Queremos acabar
The
con esto.
Fox Lady said you might say that. You're pure of heart, kind, and believe the best in things.
La mujer zorro.
You wouldn't
Ok.
understand if I tried to explain. So here, read this.
What is it?
La triste historia de Hainiya. Ahora, para ensalzar un poco este stream, voy a contarles un cuento. Cuenta el cuento, ¿qué cuentas esto? 10º día de la investigación de hongos. Por fortuna, nos encontramos con un grupo de granjeros en un área cercana. Parece que los hongos agresivos también nos tienen atrapados aquí y han levantado un campamento temporal. Los amables granjeros llevaban consigo bastantes víveres, hierbas medicinales, suficientes como para salvarle la vida a la mayoría de los nuestros, pero algunos no sobrevivieron. Los hongos que rodean esta zona son cada vez más numerosos y siguen inmersos en un estado de frenesí. No podemos marcharnos todavía, al menos no hasta que los hongos se hayan ido. Si es que alguna vez se van, parece que tendremos que quedarnos un buen tiempo. Diario 39 de la 10º día de la investigación de hongos. No me imaginé que algún día acabaría atrapada por hongos durante tanto tiempo. No alcanzo a ver la luz del día del túnel. Me pregunto cuándo podremos salir de aquí. Rabib quiso enfrentarse a los hongos con su hacha, pero los demás granjeros lo detuvieron. Ninguno de nosotros aguantaría mucho si los hongos acaban con el líder del grupo. Pero si el más tranquilo y sereno de los granjeros pierde el control por culpa de las circunstancias, no me imagino lo que sentirían los demás. Seguro que todos están a punto de estallar. Las duras no libias que recogimos por aquí cerca y las provisiones que nos quedan deberían durarnos un par de semanas más. Hemos seguido las sugerencias de los granjeros y hemos plantado semillas para cultivar nuestra comida. Además, deberíamos expandir el campamento. Debemos hacer planes a largo plazo y convertir el campamento en una pequeña aldea. ¿Una aldea llena de víctimas de hongos? ¡Qué ironía! Con suerte, nos la arreglaremos para no morir de hambre antes de la cosecha.
These are my ancestors' records. They were attacked by a horde of fungi in the rainforest. Many people were seriously injured. There was nothing exceptional about this incident at the time, and it certainly never made it into any official records. But my family have been reading it to me since I was a child, constantly warning me of the grave threat that fungi pose to us.
Y sin embargo,
That's what happened. Oh, no wonder you're so hostile towards fungi.
no sabíamos de tu pasado, pero las cosas van a cambiar.
Yeah, and anyway, doesn't your family's experience make this tournament all the more meaningful? The Wisdom Orb finally means that humans and fungi can live in peace together.
It's not as simple as turning bad fungi into nice fungi with the Wisdom Orb. Plenty of scholars have experimented with similar things in my village in the past, but every one of them failed, gave up, and moved on. On top of that, the orb's intellectual boost makes the fungi unnaturally strong. Too much elemental energy in one place is not a good idea, especially for people in poor shape already. If you've got a sensitive constitution and you start using a Wisdom Orb, you're gonna start experiencing symptoms pretty quickly.
Wait, Layla's been coughing a lot lately. Could that be because of the Wisdom Orb?
As you'll be well aware by now, all Caltilia cares about is his precious research. He just wants to expand his influence and increase the profile of the Beast Tamer event. Meanwhile, Alhingen's taking advantage of the situation. Impressed by Cautilia's research, he invested a huge sum into promoting the tournament, consequently lowering everyone's guard against the fungi. I don't trust either of them, period. I don't believe highly aggressive creatures like the fungi can coexist with humans. But I'm just another retired mercenary, so who's gonna listen to me? All I can do is play by their rules until victory is mine. Then I'll fight for the outcome I'm hoping for, and keep them from getting their way.
Ooh.
I initially had a sliver of hope that you might help me in my endeavors. Guess that was pretty naive of me. But it doesn't matter what you think about all this, or what you think of me. I'm going to beat you, and then there will be nothing you can do to stop me.
Éjele,
This
tranquila.
notebook is just a relic from my past now. Do whatever you want with it. Because come the day of the final, I'm going to declare the execution of all fungi, including Pyro 1. It's time to say goodbye to the past.
That didn't go as planned. Well, there's only one option left. We gotta defeat Hania in the final match.
Sabemos cómo se siente realmente y su cuaderno.
Didn't Hania mention something about other researchers in the past trying to stop the damage caused by fungi too? There should be more information in this notebook.
Era el séptimo día. Parece que los cerditos disponen de una especie de dispositivo de captura para tratar de controlar esos hongos tan agresivos. El nombre en clave del aparato es una asociación de vocablos complicados. No obstante, incluyeron una junta. ¿Licencia tecnológica? Además, están preparando una poción de marchitamiento para suprimir la actividad de los hongos y así lograr que sea sencillo controlarlos. Trigésimo día de investigación. Fracasamos de nuevo. Cuando regresamos a la aldea, 2 mercenarios fueron gravemente heridos, pidieron a gritos retirarse. Antes de ir a dormir, escuché al jefe de la investigación discutir con alguno de sus subordinados. Uno de ellos estaba intentando convencer al jefe de abandonar la elaboración de la poción de marchitamiento, alegando que no ha dado el resultado desde el primer momento. El efecto obtenido es contrario al del que se pretendía conseguir. Hasta podría provocar la muerte. Otro de los subordinados no dejaba de maldecir a un tercero. Al parecer alguien cometió un gravísimo error. Realmente vinieron aquí con la intención de solventar el desastre, pero ahora que se ha dado cuenta de cómo están las cosas, pretenden desertar y salir huyendo. Tengo un mal presentimiento, pero todavía tengo que encontrar más pruebas.
These look like research notes. Guess Hania's ancestors kept them after the scholars left. Whew. This section looks super complicated. The handwriting is really bad, and there are too many technical terms. Paimon can't make heads or tails of this. Wait, some of these look familiar, though. Oh, that's right. We saw them on the documents Dory gave us.
Están conectados. Vamos a armar el rompecabezas.
All right, let's put them side by side. Go through carefully and try to figure out what's written in these notes.
Tiene cachetitos, por eso se ve como muchachita. De eso es que las abuelitas despanchurran. Pero me voy fijando. Información al unir todas... Oh, esto es un resumen de lo que hicieron. Partes de algún dispositivo, los restos de algunas notas de que Dory te dio. Las notas contienen el mismo código de licencia tecnológica que el dispositivo. Es evidente que la academia considera las dos tecnológicamente idénticos. La receta de agar floral tiene muchos ingredientes básicos y principios de eficacia medicinal similares a los de la poción de marchitamiento de las notas, pero la cantidad de ciertos ingredientes activos es mucho menor que en el agar floral que en dicha poción. Además, al agar floral se le han añadido ingredientes protectores y otros denominados estabilizantes. En este punto puede deducirse que los restos del dispositivo que intentó destruir el organizador del torneo, Loto Niloptala de Doma de Bestias, aplicaba los mismos logros técnicos que el dispositivo de captura. Por su parte, el agar floral puede considerarse como una versión mejorada y más segura de la poción de marchitamiento, capaz de potenciar temporalmente la actividad de los hongos y dotarlos de habilidades especiales mientras está activa.
A capturing device and a withering potion. So that's how it went down. The fungi only attacked Hania's ancestors because of what that potion did to them. And then the researchers built that device to try and capture the angry fungi. Also, if floral jelly is just an improved version of the withering potion, and the wisdom orb isn't Cautilia's invention either, he's basically giving someone else's invention a new name and passing them off as his own. He's a big fat liar!
¡Oh! ¡Scammer! ¡Qué ole! La Paimon... No, pues... Te digo que ya en Sumero se volvió inteligente. Más que yo.
Why is Cautilia so eager to get people to use the wisdom orb anyway?
Quizá quiera acabar con los experimentos de sus predecesores, pero lo más probable es que solo quiera apropiarse el trabajo de otros.
Gotta warn Elhingen. He needs to stop bankrolling Cautilia right away. As for Hania, she has no idea that the fungi only attacked her ancestors because they were under the potion's influence. No wonder she holds it against them. Oh, don't worry, Bongo Head. Paimon knows you're not gonna turn evil because of some floral jelly. You stayed a very good fungus even after we turned off the wisdom orb. Whoa! You can understand what Paimon's saying? Oh, wow, you're getting smarter!
Espera, el orbe no está activo.
Huh? Since when? Oh, Paimon didn't even notice. Does that mean Bongo Head is hanging out with us by choice right now?
Su experiencia ha tenido un efecto positivo. Hemos logrado un entendimiento mutuo.
See? Hania was wrong after all. The fungi aren't gonna lose control this time. Some fungi understand people and just want to get along. Like Bongo Head here. Oh, Hania did make one good point though. The wisdom orb has its limits. As long as that's the case, fungi won't be able to live with humans forever. Paimon was really hoping Bongo Head could join us for the rest of our journey. Isn't there a way?
Ahora mantengamos las distancias con ellos, mientras busquemos la forma de mejorar el orbe de la sabiduría. Oh, con cara de... Oh, pobrecito.
Yeah, it's a shame, but it seems like there's no other choice. We still have some time before the final. Should we report Cautilia to the academia?
Nah. No queremos que sepa que estamos tras él.
True. For him to have made it this far, he must have been planning for a long time. If he caught wind of our plans to expose him, he'd definitely be wary of us. Whatever else happens, we have to give it our all on the day of the final. Let's beat Hania and knock some sense into her. Then we should get Elhingit to help us expose Cautilia for the fraud he is!
Mission complete. Bueno, tenemos de 8 a 10. Y son las, en tiempo de Genshin, son las 12. Mientras hagamos encargos con mis nuevos amiguetes. Ah, no vi cuánto me queda de estrellado. Ué. Tururú, eso. Núcleos de cristal gratuitos, por favor. Gracias. Ah, se peló un pollito. Pío, pío, pío.
Happy to oblige.
Órale.
Cold, mine's a command. The night is cold.
Ya la regué.
I see everything.
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
My guiding stars. The Temple of Wisdom.
¡Ah!
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Don't get frostbite.
I'll be kids.
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah.
Nope. Oh. Qué rápido se sació con eso. Ah, rayos. Es lo malo de ítems de alta curación.
Hey. My guiding stars.
Ups. Me dejé llevar.
Cold, mine's a command. Not now.
Free, don't push your luck.
Murió de la caída, no manches. Ok, quizá la Najida sea nuestro único personaje que aguante trancazos en esta ocasión. Pero no hay nada que una estatua de los 7 cure. Que no cure, perdón. Anyway. ¡Ah! Bueno, ya están vivos. Que era lo que quería hacer. ¿Por qué tiznados estoy juntándolos a ellos? Muy sencillo. Veamos el nombre del equipo para que se den una pequeña idea de por qué los estoy juntando. A pesar de ser nivel 50 y estar en nivel 8 del mundo. Estoy farmeando su nivel de amistad por cualquier medio disponible. ¿Y por qué tiznados quiero hacer eso? Muy sencillo. Ahora todo que quedó claro. Mira, un leoncito. Bueno. Sí, es que la bronca con los piro que atacan de cerca quema mucho el dendro. Oh, rayos. Espérenme, déjame pongo música más apropiada. No, ese no era. No, tampoco. Creo que era este. Ándale. Ah, ¿dónde está Genshin acá? Uy, está muy alto el nivel. Ah, mira, si está más perro. Por cambiar la musiquita. Y a tiempo. ¿What? Mira, chuletas. Al carbón. No es mi culpa que sean tan sabrosos. Luego vamos a jugar al guacamole. Porque esperábamos puzzles en Sumeru como comisiones diarias. Y nada, que Najida, estoy casi seguro que es por culpa de ella, nos pone a aplastar hongos como este. Y le peló. Ahí está. Tunga tu tanga. Ah, mira. Cofres gratis. Pero para eso hay que cambiar la cancioncita. Ahí está. Ay. ¡Órale! ¡Órale! Ah.
Stars, shine free. I'll rock.
Ay, el escudo de Layla todavía no aguanta mucho.
Sharing my knowledge.
Dodge this.
Everyone hold hands. The night is cold, cold. Minds have been...
Cool it. This moment will be frozen. Now you're testing. There can be no excuse.
Rayos.
We'll meet again.
Y se acabó. Ah, tengo que hacer una aplicación compatible con el Stream Deck para cambiar esto cada ratito. Overworld.
Find anything you like?
Au. La chuleta me quiere hacer chuleta, no se vale.
Let's make her deliver.
Freeze.
¿Quién osa molestarme? Veamos qué quiere. Hola. Hello, will you find me? Ah. Okay. Ah, ok. Muchas gracias. Ok, bye. Nada más va a ser un ratito. No, ¿sabes qué? Se me fueron a giro. ¿Eh? Oh. ¿Dónde está el tank? Vamos a pescar estos, No, esa no es la canción. Bueno. ¡Ah! ¡Trae una aula! ¡Una navajota! ¡Yeah!
I see everything.
¡Ah, qué mugreros!
Make yourselves a home.
¡Ah, vas contra mí, mugrero! Ah. Ah, no te vayas nomás contra uno.
Grow, grow, grow. Sharing my knowledge. Ouchie.
Au.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Hijo de tu lagarta maíz. Hay que ir tras el otro. Au.
Inazuma shines eternal.
No. Ay, no lo puedes pegar así, órale. Aprendí algo nuevo con esta batalla. Ya murió, ya murió. ¡Ah!
This is order.
Every journey has its final day.
Ok, quizá usar a esta no fue la mejor idea. Oh, wow, wow, not so far. Wow, wow, no. Hey. Love you, Mario. No tengo una respuesta para eso. Bueno, vamos a Sumeru. Y vamos con... Ok, ya se movió el para allá. No, no, no me quieras tanto. Claro. Wait for me. Me distraigo muy fácil. Ah, sí, es por aquí. ¡Ah! Bueno, antes no me quebré la barra de vida. Sí, ya sé que andas ahí, espérame tantito. Ah, la.
Gather.
I swear by my sword. Time for a light show.
I see everything.
Barbados, guide us.
Stabilize.
Ah, va contra mí. Arre pues, ala.
I swear by my sword.
Ya murió, ahora sí. A darle.
I see everything.
No seas ocurrente. Ahí está. Let's go. Vamos de vuelta al Die Machine Console o como se llame, la torre de eso. Pero esta vez voy a cambiar de mono porque no manches. ¿Quién es mi mejor healer? Sí, mejor. Sorry. Jean es mi mejor healer por lo pronto. Oh, parece ser que el buff de Jean afecta a ambos jugadores. Excelente. Al azul hay que pegarle. ¡Ah! Roba la energía a este mendigo. Es que hay que darle al azul, no hay que... ¡Ah! Ahí está el... esa eula pega marrano. No.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
La oírla pasándonos sus traumas familiares. Lo que esta vez, lo que vamos a hacer es, ahora sí vamos a cambiar a Tignari y luego a Cookie. No, espera. Necesita alguien que sea capaz de pelear. Mejor. Porque elegir dos monos está raro. Está.
Can't see? Ha! Ha! I hear everything! Stabilize! Yeah.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are...
Ok, le ponemos esta cancioncita. Jeje. Esa no era. Ok. Ah, esta era. Tampoco. Wanna do...
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Turururu. A ver. Wow.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Access denied.
¿Dónde están los pavos reales? Ah, acá está. Se murió. Nomás tenía una concentrada, ok.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Ah, va a empezar a llover, eso es todo.
Blaze over. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Let's play. Yeah.
Oh, ok. ¿Dónde estás? Álgame, ya se perdió este chamaco. O chamaca, no se sabe estos días. ¿Eh? ¿A poco a él no le... o a ella no le sirven los... Ah, ok. Está batallando. Where, so confused over here.
No touching. Yahoo!
Ahí va, ahí va.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Ahí va, ahí va.
Following orders.
Agua, sí, sí. Pero también se teletransportó más pelada.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
You are
Think
not
you can get
welcome.
away? Yahoo! Born of ice and frost.
Good work. We'll meet again.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Ay, Saula. Estaba vengativa.
Oh, the sun's out. When did that happen?
Muy bien. No sé si alguien ya haya visto esto o no, pero creo que no importa. Muchas de nada, Tom. Espero que hayas conseguido lo que necesites. Y... ¿cómo sé si ya se desconectaron? ¿No? Okay. Vamos a cortar esta última sesión de libros. La. Creo que se desconectó. Yep, ya se fue. De vuelta al mundo mero mero. Y a terminar la misión que hace falta. Ahora pues. Todavía no pasa el día siguiente. Entonces. Fortuna servida en plata de oro, ok. Vámonos pues. Ese no lupió bien. Déjenme cambio eso. Mira. Quiso de amigo. Simón. No quiere ver. Sí, hay que terminar ese evento. Pero sirve que le ponemos otro fondo, música de fondo. Jiji. No hay una estación de radio, ¿no? Ándale, Rainwave. Esta cosa. Wonderland. Oh. Escuchar en el navegador. ¿Dónde le bajo el volumen? Bueno. O sea, sí me escuchan mi voz, pero va a mutear todo el juego. Sí, algo me dice que lo... Me lo bajo tantito al ópera. Nada, ¿por qué no está aquí? Qué extraño. Va a ser que le fue bien o mal. Oh, míreme, no hace falta ni un brazo ni una pierna. Ok. No te me vayas, Dashboard. Oh, no, el internet está fallando. Es que solo perdí el margen de mis... No es tu culpa, no te lo tomes a pecho. Por supuesto, tampoco es culpa mía, es del mercado por ser tan malo. Ahí está el error. No tiene sentido, no sigue las reglas. Ay, en serio. Autoproclamado ricachón, ok. Olvídalo. Ay, no lo puedo creer. Yo, el acaudalado Hatim de Kalimi, no puedo conquistar el mercado de futuros. ¿No perdiste todo? Sí. Aún tengo fondos de reserva. Incluso si me quedo sin dinero, aún tengo capital circulante y activos en otros lugares. Esperen. Transacciones Kalimi. Hatim estará de vuelta. ¿Y eso de qué va? ¿Y eso qué significó exactamente? ¿Que invirtió en un fraude y valió maíz? Me pregunto si existen los NFT en Genshin. Y por eso perdió toda su feria. Bueno. Iba a usar esto para hacer los artefactos, pero está bien. está el tal árbol es automático. ¡Ah! ¡Ah, no! ¡El transmutador paramétrico! Ah, haremos eso después del stream. Por lo pronto, ahí está. Ahora sí ataca. Esto ya lo está el manual, así que vayas a la porra. ¡Vámonos! Págame con feria y como ya tengo nivel 60, págame con más feria. Laila. Ah, no, no. Ándale. Luego, Yelan, la inversionista, nos va a traer tierras gratis. Mientras que Bennett y Fisher siguen mirando directamente y trayendo la poca buena suerte que traen por ahí. Ah, este audio de la música sigue estando muy alto. Demasiado bajo, pero... no sé cómo los usan ustedes. Bueno, ya que terminamos las misiones para hacer relleno, adelante, tenemos el tiempo y ya hasta ayudamos a una persona en línea, graciosamente. Está chida esa canción. No conozco el juego, pero bueno.
Ladies and gentlemen, after some fierce competition in the round so far, we
quedó al tiro la
arrive
canción.
at long last at the final of the Nilut Pala Cup. If the winner of the final round makes it through the ultimate trial, they will acquire my entire fortune. It will then be their responsibility to continue hosting this tournament into the future and to promote the philosophy of peaceful coexistence.
Caltilia isn't here today. Oh, this is our chance. After the final match and the ultimate trial, we'll go tip off Elhingen and confront Caltilia head-on! Nico? Layla? You're here!
¡Timón! Vinieron a verme cómo pierdo.
Much as I expected.
Cómo pierdo la
The
paciencia con este juego.
insufferable research maniac has exposed his true colors to our two protagonists. You seem to be edging ever closer to the truth. Holding off on reporting Caltilia to the Academia seems like a sensibly cautious decision at this stage. Who's to say if Caltilia, or indeed anyone else for that matter, is really who they appear to be?
Mira quién habla.
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down now. We gotta fight Hania first, the strongest beast tamer out there. And we still have no idea what we're in for with Elhingen's ultimate trial.
Ay.
Oh, how are we gonna get through to Hania, though?
The answer should be quite obvious by now, surely. Take all of our fungi and defeat her fair and square. Force her to let go of her stubborn attitude and listen to the truth.
I believe in you guys. I know you'll be able to get her to come around.
Gracias por su apoyo.
Ah, yeah!
Apoyo.
Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, and Blitzara! The tightest power trio in all of Shroomdom! With your powers combined, winning this final will be easier than taking a radish from a hilly churro!
Creo que aquí es donde me forzan a usar 3 hongos. Si mal no recuerdo. Ah, pero primero vamos a tomarle una foto a esta rechonchete. Para no decir más feo. Vamos a darle a esta rechonchis una foto. ¡Ah, eres tú! No quiero ni pensar. Claro, confía en tus habilidades. ¡Posa! Y deja que mi mono no aparezca. Luego... Eres más bella ahora que de joven. No me obligas a decir patrañas. Ni ella se la creyó. Bien. Ella sabe que se lo decimos por lástima, no porque sea verdad. Bueno, ella. Anyway. ¿En qué estamos? Simón. La gran final y ahora sí nuestro ticket a por fin tener todos los 4 estrellas de esta actualización. Bien, ¿qué les dije? 3 bloqueados y luego ya de Team Marine. Un agua, un aigresón y un electro. ¿Qué más podría servirnos en este caso? Ni una flota. Nos dejamos caer. Es que neta, el hongo geo es carry en este evento. El as no es el agua, el as no es el de agua, el as es el de geo.
The day has finally arrived, Traveler and Paimon. I warned you not to get emotionally attached to the fungi. You have to treat them as your pawns.
Mira quién habla.
But it seems like you haven't changed one bit. In which case, this match will be a short one.
Tú eres la que debes de cambiar, de engañarte en eso.
Yeah! When we set Bongo Head and Buddies into action, it's like clockwork, and we ain't about to stop ticking!
Cabeza bombo. Sí, cabeza bombo no es el as es el de rock.
Time to show you how.
Arrímenlos, electrocútenlos y les damos un baño. Y nos dejamos caer. ¡Oh! Hasta yo sentí esa. Arrímelos, arrímelos. No te dejas caer. Oh, uno no se está dejando,
Don't worry, Pyro One. They're about to reach their limit.
No le hagas caso a tu dueña, ya valiste maíz. Voy a dejar caer. ¡Guau! Voy a agarrar esto por de las moscas. Y dejemos que terminen a la víctima.
Pyro One, why did you hold back?
Tú eres quien da las órdenes.
Don't blame Pyro One, Hania, and don't force yourself to do something you don't want to. You started having second thoughts when Pyro One got injured during the semifinals, didn't you? You never met a well-matched opponent until you fought Miko, and now us had you. So you never had to put Pyro One or any of your other fungi in danger before. When you saw one of your fungi get injured for the first time, you realized you felt compassion for it.
Compassion? You really think I feel anything for these fungi?
Simplemente no quieres admitirlo.
Hania, you grew up listening to terrible tales about the horrors of fungi. Paimon completely understands how they made you feel. But that doesn't mean that you should just treat a buddy who stands by you here as your arch enemy. You won't be able to lie to yourself forever. We fight off fierce fungi all the time, and we always used to think of them as monsters too. The whole reason we entered this tournament is because we didn't want fungi causing any trouble. But after meeting Bongo Head, we realized that if you just give them some time and treat them well, the gentler fungi will get to know you and treat you like their friends. At the very least, treat fungi like they're on your side, not as your pawns and certainly not as your enemy. other fungi friends.
Deja a un lado los prejuicios del pasado. Trata bien a tus champiñones.
Enough! Don't patronize me. In case you've forgotten, this match isn't over yet.
Oh, ¿quieres el round 2? Ahora pues. Tú lo pediste.
You super splash to the face and defeat Hania once and for all.
Pyro 1, release the explosion!
Segundo, déjenme pongo una canción más adecuada para este jale. Ah, acá está. Ahorita me los matan por andar leyendo la canción. Si vamos a jugar con estilo.
Give it your all, Pyro 1! Show them what you're truly made of!
Ok, disculpen la intromisión, pero surgió un pequeño detalle en el negocio. Espero no hayan escuchado nada comprometedor. Y si no, pues, oh boy. Anyway.
You two, you were the only ones who could stop me. But how when your mindset is so childish?
Te mostraremos
Yeah,
cómo.
as we agreed, you have to hear us out now that we've won. But let's put that aside for now. Can we bring Pyro 1 along for the ultimate trial?
Pyro 1? You want to take it with you?
Yep. We want to pass the ultimate trial with everyone's fungi side by side. Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, and Pyro 1. We looked through your notebook that day after we spoke to you, and it cleared up a lot of things. You're right to be concerned about the dangers of fungi, up to a point. Wisdom orbs come with health risks to some people. This tournament shouldn't have been promoted so widely, and there are limits to how closely fungi and humans can coexist in general.
¿Ah?
However, by making constant improvements to the Wisdom Orb and using it for friendly communication with the fungi, we can figure out which are the nice ones and gradually learn more about them.
Fine, if that's what you want. I lost, so I don't get to call the shots. And I guess Pyro 1 would rather be with someone who actually cares about it.
Cheer up, Hania. I'm sure you mean a lot to Pyro 1. We have more important stuff we gotta tell you after the ultimate trial.
En cuanto a la verdad tras el ataque.
That's right. You'll see things differently after you know the story. Paimon just knows it.
I just had to say, what a magnificent duel. A battle between competing philosophies, as well as a showdown between two top beast tamers.
Aquí es donde la cosa se pone fea.
Alhingen? What are you doing in the arena?
Why, I'm here to witness the final duel and the winner's spectacular performance in the ultimate trial. How could I possibly miss such a milestone moment in this tournament's history? Come now, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to prove yourselves. I have no doubt that you'll play a significant role in bringing this tournament to a whole new level.
Eso no son. Sigues hasta el lugar de la prueba final. Uy. Chan, 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 chan.
Why are the Fatui everywhere?
Spoiler alert!
Alhingen, the arena's been taken over by bad guys. We'll deal with them. Get yourself to safety. Wait a second. Where is the exit?
Todo esto es parte del plan.
The Traveler is correct. Nothing gets past you, does it? In which case, I presume you planned for this eventuality, no?
Wait, this is all wrong. Isn't this the ultimate trial? Cautilia's supposed to be the villain. He was just using this tournament for his own agenda and he tricked you into sponsoring him.
Not far off. You're right about Cautilia's motivations. This started when he discovered a promising use for a forgotten technology. So I bought his loyalty and organized this tournament to expand the reach of his technology. Though I must say, I never expected a prize catch like yourself to take the bait so eagerly.
Entusiasmo el que tienes mientras confiesas tus crímenes, más bien.
So, you weren't being fooled by Cautilia. It was you using him. This whole time you were just another lousy Fatui. Oh, now Paimon's mad. So much for warning you about Cautilia. Boglehead, get him!
Oh, look at you. I've got chills down my spine.
Uh-oh.
Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, Pyro 1, what's going on?
Ew.
Cautilia added a handy little back door in the wisdom orbs. As soon as I send the command, all fungi under their control report to me instead.
Qué tranza.
So, this whole tournament, It was just an elaborate ploy to get other people to capture fungi for you. And now you're gonna make them all into your evil minions.
Very impressive. You hit all the key notes there. I hold the tournament a few times, build up an army of fungi living amongst the people, and then I can create all kinds of damage. You have to understand, this is a huge opportunity for me. My accomplishments will eclipse those of my other comrades. And then, my dear Master Dottore, who left because of you, will finally realize that I can still be worth something to him. But now, I think I might go one step further. Getting rid of you would be doing a major service for all the Fatui, from the foot soldiers to the harbingers. I'll just say it was a tragic accident. You placed too much trust in the fungi, tried to push past the limits, and ended up causing the whole arena to collapse, with you still inside. Once this domain's sealed off, no one will ever find you. I'll have Kautilya assume all liability and criminal charges, then inform the Academia. After that, I'll invest even more into this tournament in the name of honoring your memory. I'll promote it harder. The competitions will be bigger and...
You selfish, double-crashing monster! How could you? Paimons are just about enough from you, mister! You'll never get away with this. But what are we gonna do? You don't have any weapons on you and our shroom buddies won't respond to us anymore.
Nos defenderemos de todos modos.
Take your time! Pit fungi against fungi and warriors against warriors. I want the traveler to see her buddy being destroyed. Then, I accept that our actions thus far have not been beyond reproach. But at least we can give...
Ah.
Bunglehead, use your something, anything, water balloon, quick everyone up!
Ah, por fin puse la cancioncita. Ah,
Bunglehead, are you okay?
son demasiados.
This isn't right. I've activated the backdoor command 3 times now on the floating hydrofungus. Why is it still obeying the traveler? Is Kautilya's device malfunctioning?
Nope.
Oh dear, the poor thing still hasn't realized. The technology in the Wisdom Orb does make fungi more obedient to their beast tamers, but all it does to achieve this is suppress some of their basic instincts, allowing them to communicate with their owner as effectively as any other animal. The trust that these 4 fungi place in their beast tamers, and the bond they now share, have grown stronger than the Wisdom Orb.
Yai, Miko! You broke the domain sealing spell?
Please, you thought your crude replicas could keep me out? You appear to have woefully underestimated who you're dealing with, not to mention that shoddily designed backdoor command. Did you honestly believe that no one would notice the litany of vulnerabilities in your grand plan?
Curses!
Miko, Layla, and Hania too!
Oh, hang in. So this was all you're doing! Whatever
Hijo
threat the
eso.
fungi might pose, your nefarious ambitions are the true menace here.
Come on, Miss Yai. Let's go help them.
Easy now, Layla. All that's left for us to do now is to watch and wait. The bond of companionship is not something so easily severed by the designs or devices of humans. Blitzara, you haven't completed your mission yet. You're not thinking of giving up now, are you?
Se quebró el vínculo.
Huh? Look! Blitzara's back to normal!
Is this the moment Miss Yai said we were waiting for? Twirly Whirly, I believe in you. Take this Kirk down.
No, y aún así con la voz de...
The backdoor command is wearing off! They're all returning to normal!
still doubting what your heart tells you, Hania? You're afraid. Afraid to accept that the fungus you treated as a pawn now trusts you completely. Because then you'll be forced to face your true feelings, which you have been trying so desperately to escape from. But don't keep your fungus waiting much longer. Look, now that it's no longer under the Wisdom Orb's control, it's waiting for your orders.
Pyro 1, are you really waiting for me? I'm sorry. I've been so harsh on you, but you still trust me.
Oh, pobrecita.
Go. Do what you have to do.
Well, one way or another, it looks like all the fungi have returned to their senses. Great! Shame on you, Elhingen! You're about to pay for what you've done!
Dun, 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 dun.
Hold the line and keep your heads. They're just a handful of fungi. We still have the upper hand.
Nope, yeah, no.
Victory is within our grasp! Fungal head, use Water Mama! Final justice!
Kaboom. Ya se murió uno. No, exterminen a ese. Ahí está, ahora sí, a darle. Oh, oh. Esto no ha terminado, nene. La mezcladora. No, no. Oh, Dios, se Ratatouille. ¡Ah! Mézclalos, oh no, oh no, that's no good. That's no good. Ahí está, ya se murió. Ahí está. Tengo liringo. No, hay que esperar. Ahora sí. Ataquen a este. ¿Dónde está el otro? No.
Beaten by a few measly fungi? This is absurd.
Hey, ¿a dónde vas? Estaba cantando mi cancioncita de victoria.
Why didn't you stop him?
Oh, I'm just a tourist. As far as I'm aware, I don't have the authority to detain anybody within Sumeru's borders. Is that not the case for you too? Still, you needn't worry. He won't escape. You'll see once you get back to the tournament arena.
Ella les dijo todo lo que estaban planeando y nomás los estaban esperando para emboscarlos. Let me get.
Cryptic. Well, now time to figure...
Simón, corre. Que no era... ¡Ah!
You're from the Core of 30!
Ya los cacharon, ¿ves? Los cacharon.
By order of the General Mahamatra, we're here to arrest Elhingen for grave crimes and Kautilya for academic misconduct. The General Mahamatra has been watching Kautilya closely for some time. He's busy dealing with other affairs today, so he couldn't find the time to apprehend the offenders
Ay,
himself.
luneta.
Thankfully, with all the evidence you gathered, we were able to swiftly
Santa
bring this
Tena
case
y
to a conclusion.
dormilonga.
The General Mahamatra wrote a letter for the two of you. Please, take a look.
La la la. Deberían sellarse para siempre. ¿Qué? Y se hace Ay, está retando a Yaeva a un duelo de cartas. Asesino.
So Sino has been keeping an eye on this competition too! He and his people must have been secretly investigating at the same time we were! Lucky we had some backup!
Ey, sin quererlo, llegaron en el momento justo.
All right, we'll take the suspects away now.
You might think this is over, but mark my words, you haven't seen the last of me.
Simón, como digas, chillón.
Well, you're behind, loser! Have fun in prison, you fatui lowlife! Wait, Sino mentioned that he used our evidence, so is that where Mika was going after the last 16?
Oh, please, spare me that look. I didn't sign up for any of this. I'm supposed to be having a nice vacation, but all sorts of vexing issues keep managing to find their way to me. After the round of 16, I simply took a walk around Sumeru City with my editors. I did have a very brief conversation with the General Mahamatra, but only because he happened to be passing by at the time. The evidence you gathered was the key to solving this case.
The more you try playing it down, the more confusing it all sounds. Anyway, now that the organizer and the sponsor have both been arrested, what should we do about the fungi in this tournament?
The rules still stand. These little ones won the tournament and passed the ultimate trial, which means they'll be taking Elhingen and Kautilya's place. From now on, everything about this tournament will be up to these two to decide. And after all the experience they've gained, I'm sure they are more than up to the task.
Lady Kitsune told me everything. The fungi that attacked my ancestors were out of control because they'd gone berserk. Everything I thought I knew about the fungi was based on a misunderstanding. I took it all much too far.
Huh? We didn't get to say anything! Miko, why did you have to steal our thunder?
Oh,
If by that you mean thank you, Miko, then you're welcome. Hania needed a little pep talk to perk her up so that she would join us in taking a stand against Elhingen. How else was I supposed to motivate her?
You don't have to say anymore. I was too close-minded. I know that now. I kept telling myself the same things, lying to myself until I became numb. But now I've seen the truth with my own eyes. Even without the wisdom orb, Pyro 1 willingly followed my instruction. It trusted me all along. I hold my hands up. I was wrong. You're well within—
Punishment? What do you take us for? Sure, you said some pretty scary things, and you were way too strict with Pyro 1, but clearly you've already learned your lesson. Wait, actually, having said that, Paimon has an idea!
Yo también. Que me ayuda.
Alright, Paimon's got it. Let's go tell everyone else what we came up with.
Y así nos ahorramos más tiempo, pero aún así no ahorra todo el tiempo que estoy desperdiciando para obtener un simple mono.
Ahem. Oh, this is Paimon's first time speaking to so many people from a stage like this. Paimon's getting butterflies.
No era. Bueno, no tengo más canciones, así es que pongamos la...
Paimon and the Traveler are super happy that we were lucky enough to win this tournament and even expose a criminal conspiracy while we were at it. Now, they may have thrown the organizer and the sponsor in jail, but you can all breathe a huge sigh of relief because the prizes are still being issued as promised. Yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Está emocionada.
And that's a good call.
However, unfortunately, the wisdom orbs currently have a harmful effect on their surrounding environment, so they pose a risk to people's health. This means that we won't be able to keep our fungi friends around for the long term. So, for the sake of everyone's well-being, over the coming days, we recommend that everyone entrust their fungi into the care of the best darn beast tamer in town, Hania! But you won't be away from them for too long. While Hania takes care of your fungi, we'll be talking to the academia with the goal of trying to resolve the current issues with the wisdom orb as soon as possible. And of course, this tournament was so much fun. It'd be a real shame if it was a one-off affair. I'm sure you've got a big appetite for more fungi fun and games. So once the technical issues are all sorted out, and we're all reunited with our fungi friends, let's battle it out all over!
Oh, so that's my punishment.
Think of it more as a reward for being the runner-up.
Hey.
Don't think of it that way, Miss Hania. Spending time with shroom buddies is actually really fun. Right, Twirly Whirly?
Wonga wonga, bonga bonga, Simon. Como digas, Lila.
I'm gonna miss you, Twirly Whirly. Take good care of my best shroom buddy.
Traveler, Paimon, Layla, and Lady Kitsune. What can I say? You're a fascinating bunch.
Bien random, pero fascinante.
Hania, we announced the official decision with everyone watching. You better look alive!
Yeah, don't worry. I get it. As a beast tamer, I accept your proposal. I will do my utmost to care for these fungi and treat them like the treasured companions that they are to their masters.
Wow, sí que va a pelear contra sus prejuicios.
Now those sound like the words of an awesome person called Hania that Paimon wants to be friends with. Just wish she'd shown us this Hania sooner. Anyway, let's spend some final quality time with our shroom buddies. Then we'll all meet up in Port Ormos.
Misión cumplida. Yeah. No sé si quieran ver la parte final del evento. O si cortamos el stream aquí porque ya van a ser las 11. Tengo sueño. Y misión cumplida. Obviamente eso significa que voy a tener que quitar a uno de los monos. Okay. De amistad. 2, 3, oh bye.
Hurry up! Mora waits for no one.
Como digas. Pero eres nivel 1, así es que cállate. Lo bueno es que ya tenía el arma. Lo malo es que ya ustedes vieron que desperdicié el... Ah, no tengo que hacerlo. Ah, pero ya había juntado sus artefactos a la Dori. Jejeje. Estos. Este mero que trae vida. Luego este de energía de recarga. Este de vida que le quité a... Y por último... no, este sí... es más normal. Agarramos un... de estas. Bono de curación, acá está. Tengo este. Uy. Tengo este. No sé. Vamos a usar este. Y ahí está. Vamos a usar este básico. Esta la porra. No vamos a usar ninguno de esos. Y este menos. Nah. Bueno, luego no está pelona. Yeah, misión cumplida. Pues con esto me retiro. Y pues con este último juegazo me despido de ustedes. Soy Master Mario MX Shaito. Y antes de salirnos... ¡Ay, Luna! No me asustes así. ¡Ay, cómo se fue! Tanto me quieres. Vente pues. Ridículo. Ay, verdad. Me asustó la gata aquí porque... no estás queriendo hacer lo que pienso que quieres hacer. Ay, no, venga, chipoira, venga, che. Ay, que es que está papá, che, hermoso. Ay, che, bonita. Bueno, me retiro del stream. Aquí me puse muy amante de los gatos por un segundo. Shut up. Y vámonos con Leia Smile. Vamos a hacerle un raid. En YouTube pues no podemos hacer raid. Se fue la gata. En fin, yo también me voy. Bye.